Certain actions of some NGOs, especially from the United States, naming a few, USAID, for example, or International Republican Institute, they were running campaign against our government for a while, since 2018. And there is a nexus between the Hillary Clinton family, and the interim Yunus regime from a very long past. These activities were going on for a long time. They weren't very open, but funding of clandestine NGOs were going on. They were hell-bent on changing the government in Bangladesh. IRI was active, USAID's fundings were going to nowhere. Where had that money gone to? It was destined for regime change activities. Rappers were being paid for, cultural activists were being paid for, the Hijra community, the transgender, the third gender community were being paid for. Whilst the extremists, the jihadi militants were also being paid for to fight those liberal elements. So a chaos was carefully planned with this money. And then the chaos was turned into a big riot. He's playing a very dirty geopolitical game to satisfy his masters. Certain individuals who were in power, especially the Biden family, especially the Clintons, especially the Soroses, these families who had a nexus with Mr. Yunus, it was their intention or it was their assistance that was lent to the people there, the rioters. They have found someone to topple, to oust, as a message to others that we are also coming after you. If you look at Bangladesh's position during the time of Russia-Ukraine conflict, there was a resolution that was brought in the UN, and there was intense lobbying for Bangladesh to vote against Russia. So our position was that we are going to abstain from voting. If you look at how Pakistan voted and other countries in the region, how they voted, they were simply slavishly following what was being dictated to them. But Bangladesh, of course, had to carefully balance our international relation, and we did not vote against any country, and we called for peace in the region. And our Prime Minister literally said this in the Parliament and also in global forums that warmongering has to stop. When there is war and it is being escalated by certain powers, the people in the global south suffer the most. We have to import a lot of wheat, a lot of food products, fertilizers from that particular region. Russia is a long-term ally of Bangladesh. We recognized the warmongering by some countries in the region, leading to a humanitarian catastrophe. So that was not liked by certain countries.